Hello, tarot lovers, and welcome to another episode here at Grand Tarot Readings. Lately, I've been pretty fascinated by historical figures in tarot and how they are depicted, and I thought, therefore, it would be a great idea to share with you the Millennium Tarot. I don't know if you're familiar with this deck. This is from 1991. It was published by Altenburg Straße Spielkarten, so it's German for playing card publisher. And it was published in 1999, and it's really a very intriguing and beautiful deck. And I also did a very intriguing find. This is made by Amerigo Folchi, and this is very, very rare, this deck. What may be more familiar is this one. And this is the same deck, but it's majors only here. And this particular case was a cooperation between Estrella and Lo Scarabeo. But usually it's Lo Scarabeo that published this majors only deck, and it's a very nice deck of the Millennium Tarot, but of course not as nice as this one. This is only published in German. And there are a few very intriguing facts to this deck. So here you have the promotional cards. I'll take these out. And I usually open my cards like this so I don't do something to the box, like damage it or anything. So this is then a secure way of getting the cards out. So also Doppelkopf, called in German. So what Foley did was that he used very much the Rider Waite Smith system here, and you can see from the pip cards, this is very much Rider Waite like. I'll show you some, and here are non-historical figures. So at least they are not explicitly named that way. So they are like a tribute to the way Pamela Coleman Smith designed the cards. But you can see here that something is up with the aces. There in the sky he depicts historical figures. So here you see Charles Darwin, and here you see Dante, and here is Honoré de Balzac. Wonderful name if you translate it to Dutch. Haha. And here Rembrandt in the sky. Okay, so he did that, and also he did the court cards. So I'll show you some, not all, but I especially like Freud and the Beatles, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, something like that. They're in the sky. And here you have Marilyn, and here you have Charles V, and so here Charlie Chaplin, and it goes on and on with all kinds of interesting historical figures in the court cards. But then we come to the most intriguing find I did. First I'm going to show you something. So here, this is what I think so cute, the little bird. There, you see that? Lovely, yeah? And the dog here is also very, very lovely. But then we go on, and here Mona Lisa, and here, here we have Charles Lindbergh, and it's also very, very interesting the way that Foley made the chariot into an airplane, the Spirit of St. Louis. Isn't that beautiful? I really, really like that. So modern iconography with the, I think, New York kind of background. But what really stood out to me is, also I can't go beyond this. So the Martin Luther King, looking very, very troubled, and Nietzsche. This is such a cool card. But here are the two I want to talk to you about. In a glance you would say, okay, this is strength. We see here Abe Lincoln with a lion, And you would say, this is justice. We see here Lenin with the scales, and iconography is spot on. This is justice, this is strength. But then look at the names of the cards. It says here die Sterke. And Sterke is German for strength. And here it says die Gerechtigkeit. And that's German for justice. So this is truly an interesting inversion he did here. And of course we all know about the debate that Waite did something pretty revolutionary, and there's still a very much ongoing debate about that. I won't go into that debate, it's not about that. It's why you call the iconography of justice strength and the iconography of strength justice. Is this intriguing or what? Well, to me it is. I think it's very, very much intriguing. Another very intriguing thing I think Folchi did is here. Here you see JFK, and he's holding the death card, and this is the death card. But you see the iconography of the moon in the background. And look at his face. Yeah, it's truly intriguing. Something else, Gandhi, temperance, very apt, I would say. And then something I really don't understand as well, because he was a cheeky guy. But the devil? I don't know. Would love to hear your opinions. Here we have Mandela. And I want to conclude this. There are so many interesting options, but I want to conclude this with my fellow countryman, Vincent van Gogh. And this is beautiful, the starry sky. So this isn't the card a star, but it's the moon. It's so beautiful. Folchi did. So this is truly a masterpiece, and yeah, it was published once in 1999, and then it was gone. And therefore I make these videos to show you that this stuff is out there and it exists and it's beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this. I did, and hope to see you next time. Always happy to be in dialogue. Bye bye.